What's up, brother? This is the trading recap for today. As you can see, not much, very short-lived, but it was a nice like 2 hour. Here's the screenshot from today. You can see 27 was the entry, up 400 bucks, very short-lived, secured half on this. Um, but yeah, as you can see right there, there's the PA. Here it is, same PA. Entry was at 27. 27's right here, right at that zone. So let's get a quick clear on these charts so I can run you guys down the trade from today. So basically, this was pre-FOMC. Honestly, a pretty weird day. But if we jump over to the 4 hour chart right here, we had these 4 hour lows right here that dipped into a gap, which was kind of the main draw going into the day. But you're going to see going into the 9 a.m. 4 hour candle, which is what I trade, which by the way, I trade live every single day for free in my Discord. So just hop in the description, join the free Discord. I'll give you free premium, whatever. And I'm about to start going live on YouTube, so just y'all can tune in whenever you want for the live trades. But for my strategy, wait for that 9 a.m. So as you can see, going into 9 a.m., we already achieved this draw. Like right at 8:30, we achieved this draw on liquidity at that 4 hour low. So today was kind of like, it's just up to price action, right? This is showing the whole day, so as you can see, today was pretty mid, pretty chopped. But going into that 9 a.m. candle, which was all we could see, the bias was a little flip-floppy. We had this 15-minute bearish gap right here that we tested, but we also already took out the draw. So yeah, anyway, going into the 5-minute chart. Well, first let's go over like how I got my my area of conviction, which was from this 4 hour rejection block CE, which is just the 50% of this 4 hour wick that took out that draw on liquidity I was talking about. So if you mark out that wick that took out that liquidity, then drop down to the 5-minute, it gives you the 50% right here. So let's go ahead and get that marked out. Take this from here to here. Go ahead, delete that to clean up the charts. But yeah, let's get that marked out in red. That's the 50% CE of that wick. So any test of that, we could expect price to bounce. And then the next confluence was we had this BPR right in that same exact area lined up with that retracement. Like I said, you can see all this price action right here. This was after our trade, so don't mind that. Like I said, trade was very short-lived, only hit TP1. Obviously had much bigger plans for this trade. Didn't quite work out, but we took what we could get. Like I said, over here, 400 bucks on the day. We'll take base hits all the time. Hit TP1, goes back to break even. We ain't worry about it. Here we go here, though. The 5-minute BPR. So it's just a bearish 5-minute for value gap here that ended up instantly getting inversed by a 5-minute bullish for value gap, creating a BPR. So we had that marked out along with that 4 hour CE wick. So boom, that's already 2 areas of confluence. And then the last thing was, this is 9 a.m. right here. So going to 9 a.m., we hit that draw, and we got a 5-minute CISD above this high right here. These series of down close candles, or excuse me, series of up candle, series of 5-minute up candles before the move that took out liquidity. We closed above those, giving us a CISD. So we took our fib retracement of the move out of this liquidity to those highs, and marked out the golden zone fib retracement, which if you don't know is from 61% to 68%. So we'll mark that out in a box right here. And then go ahead and delete this to make the charts cleaner. Make that zone yellow to represent the golden zone. And yeah, you can see these. Let's go into replay mode to kind of make this a little cleaner. So this is what we were looking at. We had that CE, we had the fib retracement, and we had the BPR all aligned in this same exact area right here. So this is where we took the trade. That made us $400 and got us closer to that payout, getting us the consistency rule, winning day. You need multiple winning days above 200, and that's what we are going for more and more payouts. But anyway, that gave us this zone. Whether it hit max TP or not doesn't matter. We took our quick trade and left, but let's see. So 4 hour CE, golden zone retracement, and 500 BPR all in the same area. So what did we do? Boom. Play the chart. As you can see, we tested that zone, instantly wicked back up, held the zone. My entry was exactly at 27, which was, yeah, literally right here. So 27. We wicked, closed back in on the 5-minute, showing strength. Took our long here. TP was at what, 82. So it was at like right here near this internal high here is where we took out at that 5-minute high. So you can kind of see how this ended up playing out. We held that zone perfectly, came up, hit that internal, and then like I said, hit our TP1, came back to break even. Oh, sorry, the stop loss is supposed to be way up here. Stop loss was at 02, so it was right here. Didn't get hit, held that zone. See, all wicks below that zone, we held the zone perfectly, came and hit TP for $400. And yeah, that was the trade of the day. Pretty simple. Like I said, I live trade this strategy, which is basically just concepts inside of my full circle strategy, which is majority PO3. And if you want to trade them live with me, watch me trade them. Make sure you like, drop a sub if you want more, and join my Discord in the description to trade live with me. I give premium access to everyone for free right now, so just pop in there, let me know you're from YouTube, and I'll give you free access. Peace out.